Hey Gemini, welcome to Morning Air Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be your mid-May love reading. I wanted to change up the reading, so I did a you and them setup. So the first three cards is going to be your energy and feelings about this person. The bottom three cards is going to be their energy and feelings towards you. And then towards the end of the reading is a mutual card, meaning both of you guys feel this way, and then a clarifier for that as well. So Gemini, we come out with the Ace of Pentacles, followed by the Strength card, followed by the Fool card. So to me, this represents a situation where you guys entered into a relationship or a new beginning with somebody and felt as though you hit the jackpot. Like this person had everything you were looking for, and you felt really wealthy in the sense that you were fortunate that this person and you hit it off the way that you did. When I see the Strength card, this to me means following your instincts. So in my opinion, and we'll get to further in your reading, but when I was reflecting on your cards, I got more of the sense that this is for those of you out there. It is a general reading, so please take it as it applies. But I did get the sense more that this is somebody whom you had left, or you are no longer speaking with, or you guys are not connected or in a relationship at this point in time. I feel as though you used your head over your heart in a situation with this individual. I also believe that this could indicate some of you out there putting more effort into a relationship, utilizing that strength. And there was no reciprocation. There was no give and take in this relationship. It felt as though you were holding on or carrying, the responsibility of making it work. And the reason why I felt that way so strongly too is because the Fool card, this is like letting something go and then kind of venturing out into a new beginning of sorts. It could also indicate being naive about, this particular situation with somebody, believing that they were capable of giving you what you felt as though you wanted, or you desired in a relationship with somebody, and then at the end, coming to terms with, this is not suitable for me. There's a lot of mental strain that's being held on you, and feeling as though you were the only person that was continuously being strong in order to recover from ups and downs in a relationship. How this person is feeling and thinking, they have the High Priestess, followed by the Seven of Pentacles, followed by the Five of Rods. For you guys, you could certainly be dealing with an earth sign, a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. And keep in mind, although I don't like to utilize your energy for whom this person is or what sign you could be dealing with. Again, you do have the Strength card here, which is Leo, and then you also have the Pentacles here, which could be an earth sign. So it's just another part of the reading that I would bring up, and normally that doesn't mean or hold too much weight for me, but there's some consistencies there. So the High Priestess tells me that this person is really in their thoughts right now. And for some of them, they're holding back a secret. They're holding back information. They're holding back maybe how they really feel. If you felt as though you were utilizing this Strength card, to me, this means that you were putting in more effort, like you were putting in more in this situation, and this person may not have been able to convey to you how they felt or expressing themselves or the fears that they had, and it was like you were pulling it out of this person. As Geminis are very vocal, we're very communicative, we tell it how it is. Like there's no qualms about us saying, I like you, and I'm pretty sure you like me too. And this person was like, yeah, I like you, and then like never reiterated it later in the past, in the past or in the future. Never like really showed you that they were interested in you. It was like little bits and pieces that they were giving to you. And that's why, again, I feel as though for many of you out there, you decided this is just unhealthy for me. And so this person may be holding on to how they really feel. This person also could be, in a sense, taking the high road. if they had seen that maybe you're disinterested now, perhaps for some of you, you started a new relationship with somebody else, you're rekindling a relationship with somebody else, they see this, and so they could be being kind of mature about it in a way, knowing that it is what it is, and, you know, they missed an opportunity. And then I see this Seven of Pentacles. This is somebody who has felt as though they have worked extremely hard for this to come to fruition, and it hasn't. Somebody who looks at all the work that they put into it and felt like it was for nothing. And with the Five of Rods, this is somebody who does not want altercation anymore, somebody who does not want to argue anymore. So I feel like the only way I can actually convey to you and express to you how I feel like this person is feeling is meh. They feel meh. Like, they feel like, what are they going to do about it? There's nothing that they don't want to get riled up. They don't want everyone to be like, because this card also indicates too that multiple people have the same scenario in their head of how they want it to work, and nobody will listen to each other. This is kind of like there is a disorganized chaos, but no one will fight about it. It's like perhaps some of you guys are, again, not speaking to this person. You don't hate them. They don't hate you. You don't wish ill towards them. They don't wish ill towards you. But it's like one of those things. It's like, why did we even meet each other? Because it was so amazing in the beginning and from your perspective. And then you had to look at it like, this is not what I signed up for, what I thought it would be. And then so you decided to take, you know, on your own into going into new ventures. I think also for some of you too, that feeling that you have is you may feel as though you were played, or you were the victim in this situation, and this person may feel that way. They may feel like they're the victim and they got played or something of that nature. But this person definitely is looking at the scenario, at the situation, and they're saying to themselves, I wasted so much time and effort and energy into creating all of this here, and I'm not proud of it. I don't feel good about it. I don't feel happy about it. It means nothing to them, so to speak. Not saying that you mean nothing to them. All that work and effort they put into it, it was like, for what? That's what I feel. And so again, they certainly could be holding back a secret of some sort. They could be using their intuition this could indicate them using their intuition to see how you are, if you're worth approaching again. But they certainly don't want to argue about it. They don't want to fight about whatever it is. You both mutually feel the King of Pentacles in reversed. You both mutually feel like, why did something that was so abundant become so unruly, and so why did it deteriorate as quickly as it did? And this is clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, saying that in this card, this is somebody being okay with being single. There's a lot of earth energy here, so you guys, again, might be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Nine of Pentacles in the upright is somebody being okay with solitude, somebody being okay being alone. In the reverse, this is saying that you both need to be more cautious and careful about the way that you express yourself. And okay, so I clarified this again with the Page of Swords. So this was a very abundant, rewarding relationship that turned sour. And both of you guys, it's saying you need to really be sure that your relationships are intact. Perhaps both of you guys want the same thing. You don't know how to explain it. Page of Swords in reverse is somebody who is nasty with their words, followed by the Chariot. Maybe you felt like this was all happening so quickly. It was like an in and out type of mentality. You met this person, felt this insane connection with them, were like in disbelief that you were able to meet someone like this. Perhaps they felt that way too. And then it all kind of came crashing down. I also feel like for this person, okay, the Six of Rods, I'm clarifying their energy, followed by the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this person could definitely be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. They came into this situation, I feel like, feeling as though they're already victorious. Like they already knew that they had you in the back of their pocket. The Six of Pentacles, this person is very traditional, and or they have children, and or they were looking for something stable, but they came about it in a kind of, Knight of Rods. I feel like this person is like a player, or they're very cocky. This card is about tradition. It's about like teaching that tradition on, and stability, and so on and so forth. But the Six of Pentacles, when you really look at how this card is depicted, it's almost like this person dangling all this wealth, all of this. Because this is about, sharing the wealth, sharing that information, sharing that knowledge. But a part of me feels like when I look at this card, this person is like dangling this in front of these two poor children. And I feel like this person may have been doing that with your emotions. They came in really quick. They were very confident and cocky. And with that Nine of Rods energy, they felt like they had this power over you to be like, this is who I am. Some of you might have been dealing with an older female, older male. And with the Four of Pentacles, to clarify them once more, they're very possessive. They want to control things. They wanted to control your thoughts. They wanted to control the way you saw them. So they gave you bits and pieces of themselves, but that's why you guys felt like the Strength card. You guys felt like you were pulling things out of them. This all happened so quickly. You met them. It was instant connection. It was amazing. It was fantastic. To clarify you had the Magician. You guys felt like you were utilizing all of your powers to figure out this person. And because Geminis love a challenge and love people that don't give up, don't give it out right away. Five of Swords. Perhaps you feel as though you have an empty victory in this situation the same way this person does. They feel like they worked really hard and didn't reap this possession that they hoped that they'd have and continue on. And this person was somebody who wanted to just do whatever they wanted to do anyway. They're a player. And they were dangling this idea of themselves in front of you, knowing that you felt this way about them, knowing that you felt that they were the Ace of Pentacles, knowing that you would put up, you would for so long put up the strength to get to know this person, utilizing all of your resources to figure out what it is that they want. What's the meaning of this? Until you finally were like, fuck this is ridiculous, and decided to use that Gemini intuition, saying there's something is wrong here. Something is definitely wrong. Feeling like the situation is unjust. Some of you could be dealing with another air sign, a Libra in particular. But I do feel as though mutually, you may have said something to them. They may have said something to you. Death card, yes. So something came to an end. Something came to an end rather quickly. Moon card. Secrets are here. I believe that this person, both of you, because this is your mutual energy, I'm clarifying, have things you want to say to each other. Gemini, I feel like you're a very vocal sign. I don't feel like you mince words. You say what you need to say. And I feel like you may have come in hot, feeling aggressive, or feeling mad about the situation, wasting your time. That put a real ending to it, and both of you guys feel like this person even has in their feelings that High Priestess followed by the Moon card. There's something they're not saying. Followed by the Judgment, yeah. So it could very well be that both of you guys may communicate to each other once again. Queen of Rods. I feel like this is very fiery. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Don't see much air. I don't. Knight of Pentacles again. So yeah, I mean, I feel like this is heavy earth and fire energy. It could be dealing with a fire sign that has earth in their chart as well. Vice versa, earth sign that has fire in their chart. You guys were dealing with somebody who didn't realize you were on their game as much as you were. And I believe that you guys, they kind of can't believe that you like knocked them on their ass. Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo, just saying. I feel like you guys with the Two of Rods, you were making a really big decision about this person. I feel like you guys were deciding whether or not to continue on with this regression that was going on in the relationship. For some of you, this feels a little bit like third party. Some of you may have been dealing with somebody who is giving you all this information, telling you how special you are, yada yada, and then pulling it away from you, gaslighting you, making you think, hey, you know, no, I'm seriously into you, I'm really into you, and then not speaking to you for like a week, and then coming back, and you're so smitten and in love with this person that it's like you wanted to see that the best in them. Every person feels like they're going to meet somebody and change those things about them that they can't. And I think you guys came to that conclusion that this person, regardless of whether this person stayed in your life forever or this person left you high and dry, you guys both knew, this person knew you know who they are, and that scares them. They know you know that they are a player. They know that they are insecure and that they are unable to provide you what you deserved in this relationship. Both of you guys might be feeling nostalgic about the past. That's what I'm getting for this reading, and so I think, Gemini, as far as you're concerned, you did the 100%, you did the right thing. I believe that King of Rods, I believe that, again, this is very, very, very fiery, but I believe that you guys know instinctually that this wasn't meant for you. That you knew that this something was wrong in the situation, and you had probably given this person the benefit of the doubt time and time again. And so, they're not worth your time. They're not worth your energy. Do I feel as though they're thinking about you or the situation? I believe they feel like it was a very unfortunate and a lost cause because you both like really did have a very special connection. But I don't believe that this person feels like, I think that they're incapable of giving love the same way you need love and the way you want love. And for me, that's plenty to know that this person, not the one. So Gemini, that is your mid-month May reading for you and them. And I hope you guys found this really useful. And I love you, and I will talk to you next month. See ya.